Yeah.
So your ID.
Hi, this is Indranil Roy Choudhury. I work as the Group Chief Executive Officer for Apex Kidney Care Private Limited. We are a dialysis chain running about 180 centers across the country. I'm here and extremely happy to be a part of the 9th NATHEALTH Annual Summit, Aragya Bharat, and very happy to contribute and learn from the sessions here. Really looking forward to tomorrow as well.
Perfect, sir. So, sir, my first question to you is how can digitization transform the healthcare sector?
So digitization we have seen has an immense role now to play in the healthcare sector. What I see the two significant parts is digitization will help maintain electronic medical record in a way which further helps the organizations to do future research as well as various analytics. So when further research is being carried out based on this data, it helps many service providers who are into the therapeutic service area like us to improvise protocols and to find out what better way we can serve the patients. This is only possible through digitization, that is one. And the second part where it really plays a very important role is to analyze the data and to see that how this is going to help the masses in overall. So these I feel are the two ways where it has an immense role to play.
So, my next question would be my throat, excuse me. So, my next question would be how can digitization improve patients' engagement and satisfaction?
So, say for example, today when a patient visits a doctor, the patient carries with him a bunch of files with all medical records and everything. So imagine a situation if there is a one particular app which captures the entire past medical history of the patient in terms of the old prescription, in terms of all the diagnostic reports and everything, and he just goes to the doctor and the doctor also has an access to the app through some unique ID and he can just access it. So that will be so very wonderful because there is no chance of losing the record, there is no hassle of carrying the records physically into the doctor's chamber. So this can be an immense satisfaction. In addition to this, this particular app can periodically give reminders to patients on their coming doctor visits, on their upcoming diagnostic tests which need to be performed for certain chronic disease like diabetes or thyroids and all, and also can even set a reminder to the patient to take medicines on time. So this can be a huge patient satisfaction area, and also through this app there can be various educational messages and promotional videos that can be shared. So patient engagement also will have a major role to play through this process.
Right, sir. So, my last question to you is how can digitization lead to an improved access to quality healthcare?
So I will give a particular example here. How digitization can lead to quality access. So it's in the COVID times, the pandemic times, and in the city of Bombay and also across the country, many places the dialysis centers were getting shut down because of multiple issues. There were many patients who were COVID positive, some were COVID suspect, and also there was a scarcity of the manpower available. So the challenge for the government and for the healthcare providers were to ensure that uninterrupted supply or rather uninterrupted service for these dialysis patients happens because this is a life-sustaining treatment. So what was done in the city of Mumbai along with Mumbai Nephrology Group, Apex Kidney Foundation and IIT Bombay and along with BMC was a dashboard was created in which the centers were divided into three parts: COVID positive, COVID negative and COVID suspect. And once this was floated through the helpline, the patient used to connect with the helpline, and through this dashboard, through the process of digitization, the patients were then diverted to the respective centers. So immensely the municipal corporation's machinery helped into this. The immense support from the ministry and the municipal corporation and the untiring efforts from the Mumbai Nephrology Group as well as IIT Bombay and Apex Kidney Foundation ensured that once this was launched, not a single patient was denied dialysis or no one died because of the gap of dialysis. So this is a classical example what digitization can do when everyone decides to join hand. This would never have been possible without digitization. So I think this is the best example that what ultimately can happen in this country in a situation of crisis.
Right, sir. So my final question, do we have your consent to use this in our video bite?
Sure, please.
Thank you so very much,
Thank you.
sir.